Welcome to Korath Health. Relationships can drift when the demands of life pull us in different directions, and you might start wondering where that spark went. What if I told you that just 10 intentional minutes a day, pure, undistracted time, could reignite that flame and rekindle attraction, closeness, and desire? And that this simple ritual is rooted in real psychological and physiological connection. I'm Margaret, and today I'll guide you step by step through how to devote 10 purposeful minutes daily to reconnect, deepen intimacy, and bring back that magnetic pull. But before we dive deeper, if you're finding this helpful, please comment on how you plan to try this, and consider subscribing to Korath Health. Your support helps us bring more research-backed, heart-centered strategies to strengthen relationships like yours. Let's begin with the first minute, eye-gazing ritual. When you lock eyes, even briefly, with kindness and attention, you trigger a release of oxytocin, that feel-good bonding hormone, even in just 60 seconds. Oxytocin strengthens trust and emotional connection. So start your 10-minute ritual simply. Sit facing each other, remove distractions, and hold eye contact for 1 minute. You don't need words. Just allow the warmth to build. It might feel awkward at first, wondering, should I smile, blink, look away? But then you'll notice how it softens tension. Gentle eye contact speaks volumes, and from there, you're inviting emotional closeness. Now here's another powerful minute. For minute 2, introduce a comforting non-sexual touch, like holding hands, brushing her hair, or gentle shoulder strokes. Research shows that such affectionate touch lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases dopamine, creating emotional attunement and warmth. Think of it like an affectionate hug without urgency. As you stroke her hand or comb a few strands of hair behind her ear, notice her breath or facial expression. That sensory attunement lays the groundwork for deeper connection. Have you ever felt the difference when someone just takes a moment to care without agenda? It speaks volumes. Now we move into minute 3. In the third minute, engage in a shared breathing exercise. Sit comfortably, one of you guiding 3 slow breaths in, 3 breaths out. This synchronizes heart rates and neural rhythms. Yes, there's science, showing partners who breathe together feel more aligned and emotionally in tune. It's a subtle cue for the brain that you're safe, together, and present. Can you feel a little calm blossoming as you breathe in unison? That's the power of attuning together. Now on to minute 4. Minute 4 is for listening lightning round, a mini check-in. She shares something that's on her mind, something small, a worry, a high point, or what she's looking forward to. You listen without interrupting, without offering fixes, just empathy. There's data showing that genuinely feeling heard boosts emotional bonds and intimacy. So ask, what's one moment today you loved? And just be there with empathy. You might think, how can 1 minute of listening make a difference? But that minute signals, I see you, I care. And as you listen, the connection deepens. Now here's minute 5. Minute 5 is to offer a spontaneous compliment, not on looks, but a deeper quality like how she handles challenges or how she makes you laugh. Science confirms that specific, sincere compliments trigger the ventral striatum, your reward center, far more than shallow praise. When you say, I noticed how kind you were helping your friend today, and that means so much, you're rewarding her emotionally. That kind of positive reinforcement opens emotional doors. It's surprising how special one heartfelt sentence can feel. Now we're halfway. Minute 6, memory recall moment. Invite her to reminisce together about a favorite shared memory, maybe that time on vacation or a funny moment at home. Nostalgia triggers dopamine and strengthens connection by reactivating shared positive emotions. Say, "Remember that time we got lost in that mountain trail and laughed for 2 hours?" And savor her response. You're stirring emotional co creation. That warmth then lays the foundation for attraction. Now, minute 7. In minute 7, share a small gesture of service, something thoughtful like offering a back rub, grabbing her water glass, or straightening her cushion. Acts of kindness in relationships signal care and commitment, tiny deposits in the emotional bank. It says, "I've noticed you and want to make you feel good." That awareness matters. Even something as small as refilling her coffee cup warms the atmosphere. And here's minute 8. Minute 8 focuses on intentional silence. Sit together without talking for a few breaths, simply enjoying quiet presence. No tension, just togetherness. Research shows that comfortable silence is a hallmark of closeness. It frees you from superficial chatter and opens emotional space. You might wonder, isn't silence awkward? Not when it's intentional. It's like a gentle hug with no words. That shared calmness deepens connection. Now, minute 9. Minute 9 is all about future touch cueing, talking lightly about something you and her might do together later, like trying a new recipe, taking a sunset walk, or watching that doc. Talking about a shared near future plan triggers anticipation and shared excitement, which sparks bonding hormones like dopamine. It's a mini invitation. We have more good moments ahead. That promise of us keeps the flame lit. Finally, minute 10. Minute 10 is your closing affirmation. State one thing you appreciate about this moment or about her. Thank you for this time together. Or, this felt really good. I love our connection. It reassures both of you that this emotional investment mattered. Positivity closing rounds are proven to leave psychological residue, guiding you back to each other even after the conversation ends. And with that affirmation, you seal the 10-minute ritual with warmth and connection. You might be thinking, this sounds too simple, but that's exactly why it works. It's the consistency of intention, day after day, that builds emotional gravity. Just 10 minutes of connection a day taps into neuroscience, from oxytocin surges with eye contact, stress reduction with affectionate touch, synchrony via breath, emotional reward through listening and compliments, nostalgia-induced bonding, the intimacy of shared silence, future anticipation, and closing positivity. It's all accessible, natural, and profound. This daily ritual effortlessly integrates into morning coffee, pre-bedtime routine, a midday pause, or whenever you both can focus. If you miss a day, no pressure. Just begin again. With time, this becomes your relationship's heartbeat, steady, nourishing, and magnetic. That way, wanting each other again becomes not just about physical chemistry, but the emotional anchor the two of you build together. Before I sign off, remember, always check in with your partner to ensure this practice resonates with both of you and adapt it. Each relationship is unique, and while this ritual is gentle, if you feel stuck or disconnected, a qualified couples therapist or relationship counselor can offer personalized guidance and support. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share in the comments how you plan to try it, or tell us what you already do to stay connected. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-backed, caring, and creative health and relationship strategies from Korath Health. And one more friendly reminder. It's always wise to consult a qualified professional before making changes to your routine or emotional health practice. Stay connected, stay intentional, and we'll see you in the next Korath Health video.